Fuchs in the house. Just seeing if I got a delay on my video. It seemed like it was going to start that way, but I think we're good. And hope everybody is having a good Sunday. Is Earlier this evening I watched a movie called God's Not Dead, and I ended up sending a text to a bunch of people, and I didn't send it to how I break it down because I was like, you know what, I'm sending this to mass, and the thing is, my phone only allows me to send 10 people a message, so I just went down the row. So if anybody is like, who are these people on here? Yeah, you got mixed in with who. I went alphabetical, so whoever is watching the videos that's on the phone, you'll understand, and people that are subscribers don't. Um, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I am a Christian, and that's the way that's gonna be. And so I watched the movie and totally enjoyed it. Um, Obscure movie, kind of. 2000. I know I wrote it. 2014. Um, it's deep. It's atheist logic versus Christianity logic. And so I don't even know where this is going to go on YouTube because I know I've in the past done like a Good Friday YouTube video. I think it only got like 6 or 7 views, and it's just I again I'm the way I am. It's like, hey, maybe some people that I text were not appreciative of what I did, but if you watch the movie all the way through, you'll see a reasoning for it. Don't want to ruin anything. Um, it is a deep movie. I will say that. There is a storyline, and it's interesting. It is interesting. So leave that at that. Thanks, my subscribers. I appreciate everybody that watches. And again, if anybody's like I say, whoever's on the phones for my text message, you did get I never do this, so it went in alphabetical order. So there's 10 people, and the next 10 people. So that's how I did it. So you got, I was like, I was taking, and I could have done it, but I was like, you know what, we're doing this in the masses, and so you got mixed in with people that you don't know, and so yeah. I just kind of did what at the end of the movie. So that is that. I am going to go on some obscure movie talks again. Been watching a few lately, and my friend Pat, we watched one the other night. I should probably cover it, but I got other movies I'm going to be covering. Um, is like Before I do that, is had Hungarian sausage from Festival Foods. If anybody gets a chance, this was kind of cool. As I grabbed some the other week, and I only grabbed four, and it's just me and my mom and dad that I was grilling for. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get some more, and so I go over there, and they rotate the types of brats they have. And the guy behind the counter, I was like, oh, you don't know you wrote, and I knew that they rotated, and basically said, yeah, I don't have the Hungarian. He goes, yeah, give me a moment, I'll check him back. So, very cool. I took the time, and he got some Hungarians for me, and yesterday, fired those up and had some leftovers for today, and it was enjoyable. If you are looking for a Hungarian sausage, again, how I explain it, some people think it's supposed to be hot, and it's just spices. It's not supposed to be hot. I mean, unless you order it that way. Some butcher shops have regular Hungarian hot, and for the most part, most of them aren't doing like it's supposed to be hot, and it's supposed to be spices. Paprika is one of the main ingredients, and there's supposed to be a little bite. And Festival Foods does a good job with it. I'm basically waiting for that day to stop. Is Years back, I'd say 5 years ago, maybe a little longer. Pick and Save had it, and they lasted. I want to say 2 years for sure. Not sure if it made a third, but then they stopped. And theirs was decent too, but they stopped. But Festival Foods, they do a rotation of their sausage, and the Hungarian sausage was there and totally fired it up. Turned out very good, and And if you get a chance and you want to try something a little different, if you have a festival of foods, I'm not sure if they all do. This was the one in Hales Corners that I went to. And so that was that. What else we got? That's started mucking around in the parents' garden. Was able to kind of rototill, shovel the area garden, and got my little workout for the day. And I got a kick out of it is the lily of the valley that I thought I got rid of. It's along the border of the flower area by my folks, and I swear I tried killing that off. And where it's growing, it shouldn't be growing, and so it's like I had to stop because it's starting to get sunburned. And so I was like, yeah, we're just going to let it go and keep going. So I was like, yeah, I'll be playing around with the garden for a little bit. But I was totally fired up, getting outside, getting off the couch some. So I get a kick out of doing the gardening. And I did large sunflower seeds, and I placed them around the folks, and three of them are showing, and kind of curious on where that's going to go. You're supposed to plant them pretty deep. I don't think I did, so I'm going to have to check out how this is going to work out. So that's garden talk. Oh, what else? Yeah, I guess we go right into the movies. And again, I'm gonna do a few videos just on movie talk for the most part. So after God's Not Dead, and these, yeah, I'm 2 pages behind again for movies, and I just get my sheet here. Got so many damn sheets in regards to notes and stuff. One, yeah, 1.5 pages. So I'm gonna try to get caught up, try to remember these movies. I almost feel like I should be doing the ones I just did so I remember them instead of going it this way. Got a horror comedy called Victor Crowley. A survivor of a serial killer in a swamp decides to go back and kind of does like a TV deal for a TV show. And it's a horror comedy. It got a 5.5. I'd probably give it that. It worked out. Then I watched the action movie Shadow Man, Steven Seagal. This was 2006. It's got a 4, and to be honest, the story was not that bad. So I'm going to say this one could be, this is a watchable Steven Seagal movie. I know people are kind of like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, this one basically his father-in-law, is it the father-in-law? Bombed, and I want to say the daughter gets kidnapped, and so there's, but decent. It's got a storyline and action's not bad. I know there's a couple scenes that are kind of, but if you're looking for an action movie, it does all right. Then 2020, and that was 2021. I watched another movie, Roller Squad, 2021. A serial killer in, I think it's London, is killing roller skaters, and cops really don't have the time to go doing the. So a bunch of roller skaters try to catch the serial killer. Premise is there, and if I remember right, there's a few things that are a little. It's like fine tune it a bit to make it better. But I liked the premise. I really did. I was like, okay, this is kind of interesting take. Is the roller skating community is going after a serial killer since the cops, don't have the time or, the resources to investigate properly. So that was my obscure movies, and I have a few more. I do have some that are popular movies, but again, try to get back to the obscure movie talk that this was supposed to be for. We'll figure out what to do with the videos down the road in regards to outside and stuff like that. Kitchen wise, I am not sure what to do for that. I I have my share of, I have a playlist if you're ever interested in the kitchen. And I don't know, there's some quick things that I throw together that if you're interested. Nothing crazy over the top that I think. I think it's something that is manageable, and maybe my directions aren't the greatest, but you can figure it out a little bit if you have common sense. So I appreciate everybody watching the videos. I have fun with it. And so this is going to be, I guess, a unique video for talking about Christianity on YouTube. So see where this goes, if any views. If I lose viewers, that's fine. Just want to let people know. So have a good one, and there's comments, please do, and thanks for watching. Have a good one.